I have just arrived in Andorra la Vella. It's the capital of Andorra. My goal is to climb one of the surrounding peaks and spend the night alone in the mountain, just to see the valley from above. Join me on this hike. Welcome to Andorra, a tiny country hidden in the Pyrenees. A place most travelers forget even exists. The capital, Andorra la Vella, looks like a modern city from the 70s. Glass buildings, stone walls, everything staked into the mountains like a model world. When you drive through, it almost feels like a mountain theme park. Too perfect to be real. But I didn't come here for the city. I came to see what the nature here really feels like. When I arrived here, I wasn't really motivated for some reason. Maybe because I was already pretty exhausted from the past 2 days. But now I think I can do it. And even though this might be the hardest climb of my life ever, I'm still happy I can do this right now. Wow. This is the beginning of my hike. It's probably around 600, 700 meters of straight up. I'm still in the city part. So, wow, this is crazy. We have around 3 hours until the sun sets. And the rule is we have to find a spot to camp before the sun is setting down. This is so beautiful here. Look at that. Ah, it's also so cold. Ooh. Holy shit. Look at those mountains. Look at them. Isn't that crazy? 𝘾𝙤𝙤𝙗𝙤 says this road should take about an hour now from this point. And I think if I can make it in 2, then I'm still fine. 𝘾𝙤𝙤𝙗𝙪. Okay, I think that's the path I'm taking. And if I'm not coming back, I hope... No, wait, if I'm not coming back, no one will see this video. If you see this, then I made it. Or at least I didn't die. This is the official way. 30 minutes from here. Okay. I think it's almost time that I switched my shoes, because my trekking shoes should be way easier for this kind of way than my 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙗𝙤 are. Those are not for walking or climbing like this. Break. I might camp here. This is nice. I can just put my tent here and that's it. Almost like in the city still. Damn. I see a bench. A benches for changing. Oh yes. Please don't fall. Okay. So, as a completely unexperienced hiker with a 15 kilogram backpack, I wonder, should I put on light trousers? And should I change my shirt? Or should I just walk without a shirt, because I'm sweating so much right now. It's not even funny. Oh, my backpack is already drenched. But most important thing is changing my boots. That's what I will do right now. Wow, Julien, you're so smart. You're prepared for everything. Right, I know. That's why I carry a 15 kilograms of fucking backpack. After changing, I'll tell you a little secret, but don't tell anyone, because in the video now it looks like I'm walking maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, while just like a 50-minute walk just outside the city. But it has to be impressive, right? So we keep editing it to let it look cool and nice. I see animals. Are these goats? Goats. Nice. Meat. From what it looks like on commute, I'm kind of walking in the wrong direction. Yeah, this looks like a dead end. I got distracted by the goatees. Man. But yeah, I have to go back the official way. I don't see it, but it should be there. I found steps. You see those? Those are steps. So this is definitely the official way up here, because there are steps. Could have been a bit more steps, but who knows? Maybe 4 or 5 steps are enough for this climb uphill. Yes. Someone broke the stairs. Nice. 𝘾𝙤𝙪𝙩, 10 minutes. So actually not quite bad. I think we are good in time. So our way is up there, even though I don't see a way over there. Oh, look, water. I think you can drink it. Better not. It will look something different with water. Imagine me realizing I missed my turn up there. I just walked the wrong direction. Fuck! Some way we have to get up there. I think there's a street or like houses or something, but I don't know. I didn't see a way this time. And we're back at the crossroad sign. So it turns out 𝘾𝙤𝙪𝙩, 10 minutes, was wrong. I looked from here and I didn't see this sign here, and it says pick the pardon. Pick the pardon, but there's no time on there. Huh. That's not promising. But yeah, this is the way. And we want to get to pick the pardon. Pick the pardon. Pick the pardon. Pick the pardon. Pardon. Did you know that you can look up your height above the sea level in your compass app? And we started in Andorra, La Vella, on a height at 1050 meters. And now we're at 1230 meters. I think we have still a little bit to go, but yeah, the compass app is really nice for that. Thanks, Apple. I'm doing something good. You know, these times I'm just walking around and then there's like a big gap in the road. Plank. I could have taken the bus. Pick the pardon. Pick the pardon. Oh no. Do you know what that means? I kinda do. And I really hate it, because now the bad part, the really bad part begins. Damn. I wonder. Oh, this is like a garden hose, and it feels so bad. No, no. Why? Why? Oh, look at the view. But why? The view is nice. Damn! What did I think doing that? That's like literally the most insane thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, Julien, you can do that. You can pretty much do everything you want. Even this. Fuck. This doesn't look safe. It wasn't safe. I guess these yellow dots mean something. They probably mean go here, or they mean you're on the right path. Ooh, that is nice. That is a nice place to sit. Whip. Yes. So guys, I think I made a huge mistake, and you saw me drinking water right there, and I filled it up on a toilet here in Andorra, and it tastes like chlorine, and I'm not really sure if you can drink that. It tasted like pool water basically, and now I'm a bit worried because I only have like one tiny bit of normal water left and only this huge bottle of chlorine water, and I'm really not sure if I can drink that. I might have to ask ChatGPT if that's an option, or we have to really find something else to drink up here in the mountains. Okay, let's go. This doesn't look safe either. These yellow dots, those are the important ones, because that is basically our path. Ow, ow, ow. Oh boy. Sign! A sign! Oh, magical sign, tell me how long it is until I give up. Look at this yellow dot. It's printed on the dead tree. It's kind of interesting. 1,380 meters. Isn't that insane? I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. Okay. Okay, not this way. Most likely this way. Okay, so we have to be very careful right now. And just remember, I have 15 kilos on my back. Ouch. Why are the pointy flowers everywhere? Oh, I hate pointy flowers. Okay, we did it. For now. I mean, look at that. This almost looks like the perfect place for a tent. But just right here. Huh. This kind of looks nice. Right now I'm at 1,400 meters, and it would still be like a 40-minute walk. At least that's what 𝘾𝙤𝙤 is saying, but I know I couldn't take it in like 2 hours or 3 hours maybe. And until then it will be dark, and you can also see there are like dark clouds right behind me, and I'm really afraid that it will rain eventually. So what I will do is, you can see my backpack behind here. That's like the first patch I found that's almost vertical. I hope I can pitch my tent here. I hope it will fit in this area, and that's what we're trying to do right now. Also, just one more thing. I will try to reach the top tomorrow morning, and then we might have a nice view of the sun rising. I hope this will work out if we camp here tonight. It looks not safe. It definitely looks not safe. But I think we can manage. We got our place for the night. I'm definitely on the walking way up the mountain, and it's a bit tricky, but I have a feeling that no one will come this way. Oh, are there people? Is this... Oh, there's someone. Those are sheep. Or goats. Oh my god. They just walked there. Damn, that's kinda crazy. Okay, I have goosebumps right now. For me that's insane. If you're seeing this online, then probably doesn't feel the same, but if you're actually experiencing this, damn, that's really crazy. A good friend of mine just told me if I'm afraid tonight because there are a lot of animal noises around here, then I just need to remind myself that they live here and they work here and they're just running some errands. Basically that's their life. So nothing to worry about. While it's still a little bit bright here, I will show you my tent or my setup. And basically what we have is Corny, one of the most important things of the journey, and I have a sleeping mask, but I don't need this here. My shoes are inside and my bag is outside, and I'm still a little worried that if it rains the bag will get wet, but I don't have space here inside the tent to put the bag there. Under me there's my sleeping bag and a little mattress, which is actually quite comfy. I'm a little bit worried that the pointy stones might break my tent and the mattress, but so far it still works out. Yeah, and that's most of the things I have here. What do you do on a mountain where you're only by yourself? I don't have a lot of internet connection up here, and I don't have much food. I have a few energy bars, and that's about it. So right now I'm just enjoying the view, and I might meditate a little bit, might calm myself down, because I think that's all that matters, is to be calm and to be present. And I feel like right here is a really nice place to be present and to just relax and calm down from everything else. It's almost nighttime, and you can see my bathroom is right here. And now we're brushing teeth and doing our evening routine. You basically only see one side of Andorra, so that is the main city, Andorra la Vella, that I showed you quite often now. And also you can see my tent up here. But what's on the other side of Andorra la Vella, and there's basically not so much. You can see up here there's like a small village, I think, and also down there's like a connecting village to Andorra la Vella. And that's about it. So this part is not so spectacular, but I also want you to see the other side of my camp and my home. I even have a pillow. That's, I think, quite a luxury item. I think that's a good night of sleep. It will be just great. I'm thinking about taking one more step outside, but the hardest part is like getting out of the sleeping bag and actually taking that step outside of the tent. Why do I want to go outside? Because the city view might just be worth it, and I want to have that memory, but I have to really get over myself and over the fear of stepping outside of the tent. So yeah, let's try and do that just once. This city and this view is completely insane, and I'm just blown away. I'm so happy that I got over my fear to get outside again. Look at the clouds. I mean, they're illuminated from the city and it's so beautiful. From up here, I'm almost at the same level with the clouds, and it's completely mind-blowing. This is an awesome camera perspective. I'm thinking about how nervous I was before this trip, and actually being here and just doing the things, it kinda keeps me calm in a weird way. So have a nice night and see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's 7 in the morning, and I think I overslept a little because my bus is coming at 1:45, I think, and we have to get down and cross all the way through the valley. So it's quite a long walk, and I'm afraid I cannot go up the mountain anymore, otherwise I will miss my bus. So yeah, we are packing now and then trying to climb down the mountain again. This was my camp. Let's pack it up, and I've got one more surprise for you waiting after we finish packing. So let's go. We packed everything in this backpack here. Like, the most important rule of camping out in the wild, like I did this night, is leave no trace. So you don't leave anything behind. No trash, no nothing. That's the most important part. And now we can see the sunset. And now getting back down here, just down there. It's time for my morning snack, corny. Those I carried me through the night. The few I have left will hopefully be enough to reach the bottom of the mountain here. But now the really hard part begins. This is so cold on the hands. Oh my god. but better cold than dead, I suppose. Oh, look at our sign from yesterday. Sign. Oi, oi, oi. I wonder how I even managed to climb this yesterday. It looked so much worse than it was yesterday. And yesterday it looked bad. It's already time to get rid of my jacket because it's way too hot. Okay, let's go. Today we are only packing jackets, packing backpacks, packing tents, all that kind of stuff. I packed it the wrong way, I think. We got it. Taking this thing on my back again. Oh no, I will pick this up before. Worked. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Look at the sun. Pictures. We have to somehow get on this road. You can see it through the bushes. Once we are there, this way will be way more easy. I really like how 𝘾𝙤𝙤𝙗𝙤 marked this hike as medium difficult. I don't know what medium is, but this doesn't look medium at all. Oh my god, it's too steep. I don't know. I need to go backwards. Otherwise, there's no... Oh, this is weird. Okay. That was the most medium thing I have ever done in my life. At least there's a tree to hang on to, I guess. That is me. Oh, take this point. This is basically insane. Oh, look at the sun shining over there. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah. Nice. And over there, oh my god. Right between those two big houses, this one and this one, there's like an LED wall. And we have to go to this part of the town, then just a little further there should be the bus station. We also made it almost to the road. Like, I woke up 2 hours ago and usually I would sit at my office desk and work right now. Probably don't experience anything, but being here and just trying to survive, it's really something else for me. And it makes me really happy. It really makes me happy to do this kind of thing and see those beautiful mountains. Once I'm down there, we will talk again. Ooh, damn. So I made it back to the road and now I kinda understand the sign a little better. The yellow dots, obviously we saw them on our way, and those mark the road. Yeah, we also missed the sign where it said 1 hour 45 minutes walk. I think that was a lie. Also, there's like a little dangerous sign here. But the good thing is I don't speak Spanish, so it doesn't apply to me, I guess. From here it's a 30-minute walk down, the sign says, and then we're finally in the city again. But I want to experience the mountain view a little bit longer before departure. I didn't want to leave Andorra yet. The way down felt so certain, even though I was exhausted. And in that moment I knew I'd be proud of that night for a very long time. One last look at the mountain I climbed yesterday. It's all the way up there. And now we're down again, almost in the city. I hope you liked my little adventure to wild camp for the first time in Andorra. I really think that's something everyone should try once in a while, to get out of your comfort zone and just try something different. It doesn't have to be this extreme. To me, it was really extreme. But just try to get out of your comfort zone just a little bit and see where it leads, because I feel so accomplished, way more accomplished than sitting at home scrolling TikTok or Instagram. And yeah, that was my trip to wild camp in Andorra. See you next time. Bye.